to get it down to is that, yep, that is number 23. That is Jared Brush. Easy to tell him apart because of the flow he has.
And that's another goal for Jared Brush, last week's NUMAC Offensive Player of the Week.
Bradford looking, feeds it into Brush. Brush feeds, contact, inbound shot is good. Jared Brush. A huge shot right there by the junior captain, Brush.
What separates Jared from the pack? A lot point to his hair, naturally good looks.
We might have to include his freakish athleticism.
Oh, when did I start scrapbooking?
How much do you attribute your success on the field to scrapbooking?
I attribute it 100%. No one else does anything for me. It's all my book. It's all my scraps. Everything that I do is because of my scrapbook. When did I start scrapbooking? That was definitely like back in 2011, freshman year. I just found a book and I just started getting pictures and just putting it in the book, and it just escalated from there.
Well, I met Jared like 3 years ago. Figured out he was a scrapper before every game. And in high school we'd make fun of the scrappers and we would belittle them. But I don't know, it's changed me as a player and just a human being.
Sitting in the locker room before our first game and seeing Jared scrapbooking was something that I was pretty judgmental of. But seeing his performance in the first game and in the first couple games, earning himself NUMAC Player of the Week, that's something that I can look up to as a freshman here.
I do scrap on the bus. It's really therapeutic. It helps me just really get an edge into my mind. It just helps. It's just a great, been doing it since high school,
Jared was always kind of a weird kid, real socially awkward. Me and the missus were real worried about him for a long time, but yeah, I'll be honest, when I first heard he was into scrapbooking, I was pretty concerned, but I realize now that it was very important to him, and it's had a tremendous impact on his career in lacrosse. So, I've come to be very supportive of his scrapbooking.
Oh, how would I describe my style of scrapbooking? 2 words come in my mind, neurotic and magnificent. It's really, you look at my patterns and you try to solve them, but you just can't. It's like, you try. People always come up to me and they're like, what were you doing here? I just can't. It's hard to describe, People used to make fun of me back in sophomore year, junior year, senior year. But look at where I'm at now, Joke's on them.